Hello, cool artisans. My name is Shonda and welcome to my channel Under the Needle. So I'm here today with an unboxing. I have got my Stashin with Stephanie subscription. So the way this subscription works, it's monthly and we get 10 fat quarters each month. I will put the link to subscribe in the description box and also the pricing information. I believe it's $32.49 at this time, plus tax and shipping, of course. So again, the way this works is we get 10 fat quarters each month. Now, this is not a surprise subscription. Um, she lets us know exactly what we're getting. If you are on her website or on the Facebook page, or even sometimes in your email, there might be glimpses to what you're getting. So definitely not a surprise subscription, but definitely one of my favorites. Stephanie's, that's the curator. Her name is Stephanie Sebbing. She always chooses modern fabric lines, and I tend to like a lot of modern fabric. Also, by it being modern, I don't have to worry about anything that would be in my Sew Sampler being in here. So that works out. In addition, every month we also get a pattern that she does, and she does a video tutorial, and she does the pattern using the fabric. So you get to see what the fabric looks like in the pattern, and often she'll do a follow-up video showing us how she quilted it as well. So pretty cool. In addition to your 10 fat quarters, she does finishing kits. And the finishing kits give you the rest of the fabric, the rest of the fat quarters and background fabric and binding that you would need to do the quilt. And there are different finishing kits, and so there are different sizes. Usually she'll have one or two different sizes. And we'll get the other fat quarters that aren't in our collection, and we get 20% off that finishing kit. Also, if you don't want the kit and you just want extra fabric, you get 20% off of that line that we got that month. So if I wanted to go back and get a couple extra yards, I can do that, and I'll get 20% off. You also get access to all of the patterns. So all of the prior patterns that she has designed for prior months collections, you'll get those as well. You get access to all of that. Now, a cool thing that she just started doing this month, it's genius really, is that it used to be that if you wanted the finishing kit, you'd have to order it after so once you get your subscription, and then you'd have to go back online, order your finishing kit, but then you have to pay shipping again. And so a lot of times that $9 shipping was a cost prohibitive, right? Because even though you're getting 20% off the fabric, and then by the time you do $9 shipping, it just was a bit too expensive. And I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to pay that shipping. So now she's done something where you can request the finishing kit up front and have it sent with your subscription. And so you only have to pay the shipping once. And I chose to do that because I really liked this month's line. So I'm going to show you guys. Let's switch over. All right. So this on top is my finishing kit. So I'll put that to the side. And these are our fat quarters. And again, this is the first month she's done this. So I think it's kind of genius. Kind of bad for me in a way, though, because I'm going to end up buying more fabric, right? But I really liked this month's collection, and I think you guys are going to like it too. All right, so this month's collection, let me get it open here. She's got a little bundle. So it's Vibrant Life by Chandra Smith for Clothworks. Now, I did not know that her name was similar to mine. Her name is Chandra. My name is Shonda with a C, but close enough. I don't get to see a whole lot of people with my name. Okay. So here are the fat quarters that I got. I got bundle A because my last name begins with a C. So you basically, your bundle, There's bundle A, bundle B, and bundle C, and the bundle that you get is dependent on your last name. My last name starts with an A, so my last name starts with a C, so I always get bundle A. If your last name started with a Z, you'd always get bundle C. These are so pretty, guys. I love these tonals. It's gorgeous. This is such a fun print. Oh, and I haven't looked at them. I'm actually looking at them as I put them up here. Ooh. This is so pretty. And the name is perfect. Vibrant Life. I mean, that is just the perfect name. Look at the colors. Oh, ooh, these are so pretty. Now you see why I got the finishing kit. Because I wanted the rest of the fat quarters from the line. I wanted them. Oh, this is gorgeous. So these are the same, but in different colors. And they are the way they look on the screen, that vibrancy, that's how they look in person too. Like they are gorgeous prints. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna put those right beside each other because they kind of lose each other because they're the tones are similar. So I'll pop this one down. Love it. Ooh, these are pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then we have another green. I had to get the rest of them. I saw this collection and I was like, yeah, I need all of that. I need all of it. All right, so let's look at the rest of it. I got this one. These are folded a little differently. And we've got this yellow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got this purple. And a blue. And this green. And then we have this print for the binding. And then this here is the background. Now I'm not going to be making the quilt that she made, okay? I just really wanted this collection. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's different. I love that the tonal prints. Like sometimes fabric lines don't have blenders. It's like everything is printed. So I like that there are blenders already in here and there's so many of them. And because you really need them with a line that's this loud. This is a very loud line. So like some of these prints are very loud. So having these blenders, these tonals to kind of calm it down is super important. Um, so the pattern is this. So this is a pattern that she's done before. It was in her book, Simple Quilts for the Modern Home. And she reformatted it so that I could work with fat quarters and that you could have different sizes. So I ordered the which kit? The lap. I think I did the lap size. So I have 5 extra fat quarters. And then I have 3/4 of a yard here for the binding. And then this background here is 2 1/3 yards. Now I can tell you I'm not going to be making this quilt. I've watched the tutorial and she does show you how to put this together quite easily. But this is just too much for me right now. It's too much for me right now. And if I was going to do a quilt using these little strips, I'm going to do, I already have one that I want to do that involves lots of thin strips. So I'm not going to be making this one, but I wanted this line. I love this collection. I love this club. I was actually considering stopping it, right? I'm still toying with the idea, not because I don't love it, because I love it, but just because let's go back. just because space. I mean, as y'all can see, I don't have a lot of space. I don't have a lot of space. I mean, I have a lot of space. I just it's all filled with fabric. I don't have a lot of space left for additional. It's such a first world problem. Oh my god, I don't have enough space for all my fabric. But that's part of why I do these giveaways because I realistically just have more fabric that I can use in a lifetime, and some of it just realistically I like more than others, right? I mean, some fabric lines I just like more than others. It's not that I don't like it all. I bought it, so clearly I like it. But um some of it I just it's going to be like last on my list to quote with. It's just going to be last on my list. There's so many other lines that are going to be coming out that I'm going to like, and other ones are going to get kind of relegated to the bottom. And that's just what's happening. I'm actually thinking of opening an Etsy store and like listing some of my stuff, honestly. Um, I think I have a fat quarter bundle. I actually technically have an Etsy store. There's one fat quarter bundle in there. And the only reason I listed it was because I had two of them. Somehow I ended up with a half yard bundle and a fat quarter bundle of the same fabric because I got it for well, I ended up getting it for free. Oh, here I am just rattling on all always. So basically, what had happened was I had ordered this fabric from this site and like a completely legitimate website, but they sent me the wrong collection. They sent me the wrong thing. So I called them up and I was like, "Hey, you guys sent me the wrong fabric line. You sent me the wrong collection." And so they were like, "Well, show us some pictures." And so I, showed some pictures and they refunded my money. Um, but they let me keep it. So, and I already had it. Like I already had a bundle. I've made a quote with it and everything. So did I make a quote? Yeah, I did. I made a quote with it and everything. So I think I made the Holloway quilt, the free pattern by Fat Quarter Shop. So yeah, I just didn't need it. So I listed it because why not? But that's really the only item I have in there. But I'm starting to really consider, like seriously consider listing some stuff. Um, yeah. So that's it for me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next video.